Let's turn this bad boy on and let's get going. It's a beautiful day, guys. Beautiful day to be alive. That's for sure. Saturday morning, I'm about to go for a walk with Zeb. Hopefully get a smoothie. And then I might meet up with some friends later to do some video editing. We shall see. But I wanted to make a little video, guys. I was feeling inspired today because of my mother. Shout out to Mom. A lot of you guys don't know this about me, but my mother, ever since I was a young teen boy, it was like her life's mission to not let me see beautiful women in any shape or form. And I never understood why. Like, why can I not see beautiful women? And then as I became a teenager and started growing up, I started thinking women were more and more beautiful, and my mother kept cracking down on me harder and harder. And I don't think you guys really realize what I went through, but to give you an idea, every freaking newspaper that got delivered to the house, my mother would go through every newspaper and she would take a magic marker and she would scribble out any picture of any woman. Not necessarily a sexual picture, just like maybe if you look at newspapers, they use women to advertise a lot. Like, hey, get your free window estimate or whatever. It shows a picture of a woman holding a window or whatever. You know what I'm saying? My mother would scribble out every picture of a woman in every newspaper or magazine that got delivered to the house. If we were out, driving in the family van and there was a cute girl walking on the sidewalk, my mother would tell me, Shane, close your eyes. Shane, look the other way. And it just got old after a while. It's just like, man, I didn't like hearing my mother tell me not to look at girls because girls were definitely getting my attention. And I didn't like being told I couldn't look at them. I remember one time specifically, I went to a garage sale with my mother and we're walking up the driveway, and I was 19 years old at the time, okay? So check this out. I was 19 years old walking up to this garage sale with my mother, and I saw it about the same time she saw it, but inside the garage there was like a tool chest, and above the tool chest was a Sports Illustrated calendar, bikini calendar, and it had a hot girl wearing a bikini. And I noticed it about the same moment my mother noticed it, and she turned to look at me and she slapped her hand across my face over my eyes and turned me around and walked me back down the driveway. And I was 19 years old at the time. And that was like the last straw for me. Like, I did not like my mother feeling like she could just control what I looked at that much. I didn't like it. I didn't like her attitude towards me about it. It's like, it was just weird. And even today, like yesterday, my mother's sending me all these Bible verses about the strange woman that Proverbs talks about. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the book of Proverbs, but it talks about a strange woman. And don't get me wrong, I believe there's such a thing as a strange woman, meaning there's women out there that would like to take advantage of men and that don't have man's best interests in mind. So as men, we do need to be careful that we don't let ourselves get too close to these strange women. We could easily get too close to women that don't have our best interests in mind, and they could end up ruining our life. So be careful with that. But I just wanted to be honest, and I texted my mom because she just kept sending all these Bible verses about this strange woman. And I told my mom, I said, hey mom, I said, I am definitely attracted to beautiful women. And I just told her like it was, because I'm not trying to hide this about myself. I love beautiful women. I want to surround myself with beautiful women. The Hugh Hefner lifestyle, the Dan Bilzerian lifestyle, like that appeals to me so much. And if I can have that lifestyle someday, I definitely would like to have it. And I kind of have had it in the past. In my younger years, I was surrounded by lots of beautiful women. And I mean, I still am to a certain extent. I just have different goals in mind. So it's not like a priority of mine to search out other women. What I'm trying to say is I'm just being honest with the world. I'm married. I am married to beautiful Stacy. I love that girl with all my heart, my soul, and everything. I love her. But I also appreciate being around other beautiful women. I am attracted to other beautiful women. If a girl wants to kiss me, I have a hard time saying no. Like, I don't want to deny myself a kiss from a beautiful woman. I don't want to deny myself sex from another beautiful woman if I'm vibing with her and it makes me happy. Like, I want to do that. I don't like feeling like there's a woman in my life that is controlling that part about me, or the woman only loves me as long as I don't do things with other women. I don't like that, and I'm just being honest here about that. I don't have sex with a lot of women anymore because I'm too busy doing other things, but I'm not against it. Zeb is a ladies man too. Zeb, you like the girls? Give me kisses. Aw, he wants to go for a walk. I grew up with a mother that did not want me looking at other women. Like, my whole life growing up, she did not want me looking at other women, and it got so annoying. So obviously, if I were to date or be with a woman now at this point in my life, if that woman is going to give me a hard time about holding another girl's hand, kissing another girl, or looking at other women, or just giving me a hard time about other women, I have a hard time with that because my mother used to do the same thing. And my mother's attitude, even still today, sending me all these Bible verses and just it makes me want to block these people out of my life because I do like beautiful women. I enjoy being around them. I'm careful about who I give my energy to, so that's good. And I told my mother, I said, I know how to discern good women from bad women. I'm a pretty good judge of character, so don't worry about me. Like, I am going to be hanging out with women because we love beautiful women, right? We just do. We just do. They're like snowflakes. No two are the same. So, all right, that's it. Come on, Zeb, let's go for a walk. Maybe we'll meet some pretty girls out here. Let's go. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to have a couple more words about the strange women that the Bible talks about. Like, I, I admit, um, I do have a weak spot for women just because I'm attracted to them. And I used to seek out other women, usually for sex, a lot more in my younger years. Um, and I don't as much anymore, even though I still have the capacity to do that. I just don't as much anymore because I have other priorities and I have other goals. So I'm trying to become financially free. I'm trying to create a lifestyle to where I can take care of, first of all, the most important woman in my life, which is my wife, Stacy. I love her so much, and I want to give that girl everything that she could ever ask for. So I'm working hard to attain that lifestyle. And I will also say that if I'm ever able to attain a lifestyle where I can have a yacht full of women in bikinis, I would like to have that too. I'm just being real. But that being said, guys, we do need to be careful, with the women that we're giving our energy to and letting ourselves get close to, because like I said, not all women have our best interests in mind. There are some women out there who have ill intentions. So before you let yourself get too close to a woman, try to learn more about her and check the vibes. But I don't think that chasing women should be the main thing that men are trying to do. We do enjoy sex, yes we do, but sex isn't that great to where we have to spend so much time pursuing it. Let's pursue attaining the lifestyle that will attract the right people and the right women into our life. You feel me? I do appreciate beautiful women. I love being around them. It is a weak spot for me, but I'm thankful that I am maturing into a man that is slower to get close to women, and I feel like I'm a better judge of character now. So be a good judge of character. Be careful of the women that you're surrounding yourself with. Don't chase them too much. Let the women chase you. You need to chase the money, because when it comes down to it, if women do get close to you, don't you want to be able to take care of those women? Don't you want to be like a sugar daddy towards our women if you could? Don't just say no because you can't afford to. I can't afford to be a sugar daddy right now, but I would like to get my life to a point where if I wanted to give a woman that I love all the money that she needs and buy her whatever she wants and just set her up in life to where she don't have to worry or stress or work for anything, I want to be able to do that. So that's my number one goal right now in my life. So it's not chasing women, it's chasing the money. That's what I'm doing. So out. Peace.